Where does Netflix store videos? Where does websites host images and take a backup? The answer is yes. Yes. Today we are going to learn about AWS S3 in a very simple way. Before starting, if you are new to this channel, do subscribe and check out other AWS related videos and other topics as well. If you are on LinkedIn, do follow me there as well, and you can check out my portfolio as well, rakesh1.in. So we'll go to the S3 and we'll see what are the things we are going to do in S. So if you open search S3 in a AWS console, you will get an option like this. So you need to create a bucket, but what is bucket? Every object in S3 is stored in a bucket. Okay, bucket in the sense you have a real bucket and you are putting inside that the file you are uploading. To upload file and folder to S3, you need to create a bucket where the object will be stored. So basically object, whatever the files, anything you are going to store inside the bucket. So what kind of file you are going to storage? Okay, what kind of files you are going to store in your bucket? So images, videos, PDFs, backups, log, and website files as well. Website files in the sense you are hosting your website, static website. Okay, so that's what Amazon S3. And Amazon S3 stand for simple storage service. Okay, you can see here store and retrieve any amount of data from anywhere. Okay, from anywhere in the sense. And if I compare, we have previously learned EBS. Let me show you. Okay, so S3 is a simple storage service. Okay, previously I have explained about EBS. Okay, so what is the difference between EBS and S3? Okay, EBS is a block storage. Okay, and you can't access via internet. Okay, so you can say no internet access. Okay, and you but the thing is with the EBS you can attach to EC2. Okay, and if I take example of S3, okay, it's an object storage. Okay, and you can access via internet. Okay, but the downside is no attached to, you can't attach to EC2 instance. Okay, but just imagine EBS is like can say EBS is like hard drive. Okay, and S3 is like Google Drive. Okay, you can access via internet from anywhere. But to create an S3 bucket, there is some naming convention as well. So we will go to S3, we'll create a bucket and see. Okay, so AWS region by default it's North Virginia. It's selected North Virginia US East 1 general purpose and a name bucket. So here is something you need to take care. Since you can access this bucket from anywhere on the internet, so there is some naming convention. You can see here bucket name must to 3 to 63 characters unique within the global namespace. Like in the on the internet it should be unique. Okay, and bucket name must also begin and start with letter and number, not an underscore, not an IP. Okay, and valid characters are A to Z and 0 to 9 periods and hyphens. Okay, you can learn more from here if you click here. Okay, so we'll create one bucket and see. If I give my name is Rakesh, and we'll see whether this bucket name is exist or not on the internet. Okay, create a Rakesh, keep the everything default and create bucket. You can see here bucket with the same name already exists on the internet. So I'm not only the Rakesh, many more Rakesh will be there. So you can't create the same name. Okay, for that you need to give the unique. Okay, if I give 339, okay, and let's try now. Rakesh 339 is doesn't exist. Okay, just now we create a bucket. So this is our first bucket. Now inside bucket we can upload anything. Okay, you can see option here upload, and you can upload add files. Let me upload this folder image. Okay, now this file is upload. Okay, and you can access from anywhere on the internet. Okay, we have the destination, you can see here. So but I want to show you something. If you go to your bucket, okay, upload, click on upload. Okay, now it's upload. Now you can see here destination succeed, failed, and file. Here is our file. If you go to our bucket, okay, we have rakesh.in. Click on that, and if you select even, you will get the option here. Okay, if you click and just wait, you can access via internet. Okay, but if you go inside, okay, and here we have something called object URL. Okay, if you copy this one or if you try to open, you will get the error like access denied. Why so? Okay, I will let you know why this is happening. As of now, if you open from here, if you click in open, with this you will have something authentication. Okay, this URL knows whether you are accessing or someone else accessing. Since you are clicking from here, your authentication token is already inside this URL, so that's why you are able to access. But when you go inside and access via an object URL, we are not able to access. We will see why we are not able to access in upcoming videos, but this is the concept. Okay, so this is the simple demo and the beginner friendly introduction to S3. And S3 is a very backbone of AWS, you can say. Almost of all the companies use S3 in some and other way, and we are going to deep down into the S3 in the upcoming videos. So that's all for today, and if you're new to the channel, do subscribe and check out other videos as well. See you in the next video. Bye bye.